My name is Ethan Walsh.
Track and field. I am Coach Moore, and this is the cross country team.
Do you like running?
Yes.
What is your main theme for this year?
Yeah, our theme for this year kind of mimics the theme for Rockford Christian as a whole. It's been Thrive, but kind of specifically related to our team. It's the journey is the goal. Yeah, we care about winning. Yeah, we want to do really well at the state meet and in our competition, but who we are in the process, how and why we behave throughout the season, that's far more important. So we're really looking forward to the journey of the season.
What do you think we can look forward to this season?
I would hope that we continue to have a lot of fun.
I mean, already the guys have, pretty much everybody has set a lifetime PR, so definitely more of those to come. But this season you can also look forward from this team. Pretty big appearance at state. At the moment we're pretty high up in most of the rankings, which doesn't really mean much, but it's a nice confidence booster that we have.
Just how much they can push themselves and to continue to come together as a team. But that's the athletic side of it. The spiritual side is I would hope that we would see how we live our lives in the manner in which we do things is really a reflection as to our faith and what's important to us.
Is there anything else you'd like to share?
Is there anything else I would like to share?
Yeah.
I would like to share that Weston's nickname is the Terminator, that Ethan has amazing quads, and that nobody can imitate a cat better in this school than Tony.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hi guys, I'm Coach Regan. I am the head coach for the girls cross country team. I'm really excited about this season. We are piggybacking off of the school theme of Thrive, kind of thinking about what does it mean to thrive as a runner. Not necessarily all about where you place, what the team score is, but kind of who are we growing into as people. So far we've had a great start to the season. The girls placed first at the Rock Falls Rocket Run. We just had first the finish over the past weekend. The girls placed 14th overall out of 50 teams. So we're really looking forward to this season.
What's the main theme of this season?
The theme this season is Thrive. So basically how we incorporate that into our practices and everything is we try to, like every workout and every practice, we really try to do our best and find new ways to grow as a team so that we can not only just run for ourselves but run together for Christ.
What do you think is unique about this particular team?
So I would say each team is very unique. Each girl brings their own part to our team. Kelly and Emma are captains this year, and they've brought great leadership and great examples to the girls who are coming up, especially our new runners.
Okay, what are your goals for this season?
Let's see. I think our goals are just to progress as a team and of course try to drop times and just have fun with it. Yeah.
Cool, well thank you. That's it.
Been here in some capacity since 2012, but I've been the head coach of the boys and girls 5 years now.
What are your now goals for this season?
Our goals at this point are to finish strong the rest of the season and win a regional title, which has been pretty common around here for the soccer program. And then also to have the last goal remaining for the team is positive goal differential. The key players on this team, I'll start with some newcomers. You got Devin Bruggeman and Trace Butler. The team's been one of those teams that can beat anybody or lose to anybody, unfortunately. So it's a matter of coming up with the best motivation for getting the best out of the kids and having them perform at the top of their potential.
I'm Brooke Whittakin.
I'm Brooke Corrigan.
Some of the goals we've achieved is at the Lake Forest meet this past week. 3 of the girls on the team placed in our individual events. 2 of our girls got first in both of their events, and then one of our other girls got 3rd in her event.
My name is Stuart Benson. The most impressive part of the season are the swimmers, the girls. We're a small team, so we don't get a lot of relay time, stuff like that, but the goals they've gone after that's the most impressive part of it.
Some challenges that we faced is just having a really small team in general. So it's really hard to place overall in meets. And so just really focusing on the individuality of everyone is really important to us as of right now. And getting a lot of girls on the team next year would really benefit us.
Yeah, if anyone wants to swim next year, we're here swimming, and we'd love to have everyone out. So it's a great group of girls. We try and have as much fun as we can.
It's been new for me, so to compare it from anything in the past is going to be pretty tough. I will say this, that the girls are having fun, so as an athletic director, not just as the girls tennis coach, I think it's been successful because as the second year of the program, we've been able to continue having girls tennis here at the school. So in that aspect, it's been pretty successful. Tennis program, I think it looks bright. I think we're going to continue to build. As I said before, this is the second year. We have 10 girls that are out right now and only one senior. So that would look at least 9 returners, and hopefully, they can get some of the friends out and get more girls interested. And, the girls tennis coach is a whole new experience for me. Obviously, you students know I coach the boys basketball team, and I've done that for quite a while here. I have never coached the high school girls team, and so it's different. The best part of the season for me is just having a relationship with kids that I probably would not have had before. Like I said, I'm usually coaching boys sports, so I do a lot of things with boys, and this gives me a chance to be involved in girls' activities and develop a relationship with some of these kids that I probably would not have had if I wouldn't have been a tennis coach.
It's going fine. I think we're 5-13. Last year, they didn't win a game, so we considered the fact that having 5 wins is a success. We're hoping to win more. We still have a little bit of the season left, and we're looking forward to some upcoming games, I think, where we have a little chance.
Absolutely. I think the girls have worked really hard. I also think we are in a really tough conference, and we have played some really close games. So I don't know that our record really reflects even just the capabilities and the skills of the girls.
These girls might be the best bunch of girls I've ever worked with. They're very kind, polite. If they have a problem or a situation to deal with, they deal with it correctly. And I've just been very happy with their general overall attitudes.
How's the season going so far, and how do you think it'll end?
It's been a little rough, but I think we're playing pretty good, and I think the end of the season is going to be pretty good, especially with regional coming up here soon.
So the girls golf season this year was great. We had a pretty good start. We won our first few matches of the year. We actually ended the season 7-2, which is the best record by far, given that our best record prior to this year was 2-7. So we made a lot of improvements this year. Had a lot of really good individual awards. Emily Kneller did qualify for state this year, which was her second time going, and it was just a blast to be able to go with her. And then we also had Riley Columbia, another senior, who had just an amazing end to the season. I think our best thing for this season was that we qualified for sectionals for the first time ever as a team, but we also had a new low team score of 182. We did struggle a little bit at conference, but I honestly think that that was the inspiration that they needed to really practice hard that last week.
It was another great successful season for Rockford Christian Golf. We've always been towards the top of the Big Northern Conference. To go undefeated for both varsity and JV is a pretty huge accomplishment. So I'm expecting the same thing from who's ever leading the team going forward, and know that they'll be in good hands with, like I mentioned, Dylan and Kyle kind of as the main leaders for the team next year. So we'll see what they do. Memorable parts for me would be all of the seniors. We had 8 seniors out of 12 golfers, which is a lot. And so this was my last season coaching, so I will always certainly remember those seniors. Most of them had been playing the last 4 years, so it was kind of sad to see that come to an end, but it was a great group of seniors. And then probably the other thing would be for next year, Dylan and Kyle and Luke and Chase will be back next year, so they'll kind of be the leaders. So I'll be excited to see how they carry on the tradition of the program.
How many years have you been coaching at RC?
17. In the next few years, I think we'll be a contender in the Big North. With the young kids we got coming up.
What are your goals for yourself this season?
To hit 1,000 yards and get at least like 4 or 5 touchdowns rushing.
Hey.
I have over 1,000 yards at the moment. Football overall has made me a better leader, and it's made my bond closer with a lot of the guys on the team.
What are your goals for yourself this year?
My goals are to get more touchdowns.
Is there anything you've been proud of?
Catching the ball once in a while.
What has been your favorite moment of the season?
Every time Peyton scores.